Hi everybody, it's Vicky Hobbs from the Doula Training Academy. Thank you for joining me today. I'd just like to tell you a little bit about the Training Academy for doulas. This is going to be back to basics birthing doula training support. And I just wanted to give you some information so you know who I am, what I do, and what sort of benefits you're going to get out of being with the Doula Training Academy. Now, to let you know, the early bird price is going to be $995 Australian dollars. That ends on Wednesday, the 17th of October. So after that, the course will go up to $14.95 Australian. This will give you access to all the modules in the online course. So there's quite a few. We recorded Rachel Reed's workshop when she came out here to Perth. And so we've uploaded that into the online course so you can actually watch that. We're looking at your doula mindset. So getting your mind in the right space to be a really efficient and confident doula. So that's really important that that you have tools and techniques, that you're nurturing yourself, nurturing your mind, looking at where you're feeling stressed and how to deal with stress. We're also looking at the business side of things as well. We want you to be a really good business savvy doula. So being a doula is also about running a business. So lots of information about your marketing, setting up contracts, how to get clients. You know, it's not about being a hobby. This is a really serious online course to prepare you and also nurture you through the whole training process and provide you with everything you need to run a doula business, okay? But also have that confidence and all the tools and techniques that you need to actually support women and their partners during pregnancy, labour, birth and beyond as well. We're going to be covering the anatomy and physiology of birth. So this is also incorporating the rights of childbearing with women. So recognising what are the rights of women, you know, during their pregnancy and their birth. How can you be a really good advocate for them, support them, help them when they're feeling stressed, providing them with information and resources and evidence-based information as well, so that when they're told, no, you can't do this, then you're able to provide information as to why they can do it. Okay, so this is a really important part of being a doula, is having that information. I'm going to teach you how to read through research, you know, having that information that you can provide to your clients, setting up a library for your clients as well, to ensure that you have everything to back up everything that you say. Everything that we're going to be talking about in the online course is all evidence-based information. We're also going to be looking at the Hippo Birthing Australia program, so helping you to understand what is hypnobirthing. How are you going to be able to support couples that are doing hypnobirthing? So learning the language, learning the philosophy around hypnobirthing. What is your toolkit? So lots of tools and techniques so that you can help a woman prepare for her labour. You're actually helping her to ease any pain or discomfort. You're providing information and tools that will help her to feel comfortable during her pregnancy as well, helping to get baby into optimum position. And my philosophy is we need to start preparing women really early during their pregnancy, getting their body in optimum condition so that their baby gets into optimum position. Okay, so condition and position go hand in hand. So we need to start educating women on what they can do early to ensure that, you know, their birth is really enjoyable and, you know, they're not getting to 36 weeks and then stressing because their baby's not in a really good position. You as a doula being able to recognise what can you do to help that mum and help that baby be in perfect conditions for birthing. We're also going to, just recapping on Rachel Reed's workshop. So she talks about physiology of birth and inductions and interventions and variations of birth as well, and how as a doula you can recognise that those variations and work with couples during special circumstances. We're going to be looking at cesarean birth as well. So for preparing a mother and her partner for whatever her birth path takes. So we can't guarantee that a woman is actually going to give birth naturally, okay, or without interventions or without drugs. So, you know, in an ideal world, that will happen. But unfortunately, we're not in an ideal world. Our maternity system, you know, we really need to be working on that. You know, as a consumer, we can be making a lot of changes and having a voice and you know, recognising where we can make changes as well. So we're going to be covering all of that in the online course as well. Supporting VBAC clients and also looking, as I said, cesarean birth, so mother-directed cesarean births, looking at how women can have really positive cesarean birth experiences. Also, you know, being educated and having resources around vaginal birth after cesarean as well, so that you can prepare any clients that are having VBACs to, you know, prepare for their next birth. We're also looking at stillbirth and bereaved parents. So, you know, hopefully you'll never come across a situation where you're going to be supporting a couple through stillbirth. But it can happen, and I've actually supported 4 couples now in the space of time that I've been a doula. And you know, how do you nurture yourself as well as your clients? How do you speak to your clients? How do you share in that whole experience? And you know, and then the healing process after that as well. We'll be looking at postpartum support, breastfeeding, self-care strategies to help you and also couples as well. So really important that that you're nurturing yourself and looking after yourself and making sure that you know, you're not burning out. There's so many tools and techniques that you need to utilize for yourself to ensure that, you know, you're good to go when a mother calls you and you're on call. Also, how do you work out your family dynamics, you know, because being a doula can be quite stressful when you're in that on-call period. So we're going to be looking and discussing different options that's available to you. I'm, as a remedial massage therapist specialising in pregnancy massage, I really focus on the body. So I'm going to be teaching you tools and techniques to actually get into that pelvic area and, you know, loosen those muscles, ensure that the ligaments are nice and flexible so the baby can get into the pelvis and out of the pelvis when they need to. So there's a lot to cover. We're going to be, you know, it's going to be a really fun environment, and I have a huge amount of knowledge and experience and resources that I want to share with you. You know, and I hope that you will love being in this group. We're going to be providing you with mentorship and buddy system, and we've got a great bunch of women who have already done the training, and from that training I was able to tweak the program to ensure that, you know, I'm giving you the very best of information that we can provide you to get you started, get your business up and running, and you know, and be in a really good supportive hub of women who, you know, love doing what they're doing and, you know, really want to share their experiences and boost up, you know, the new doulas coming through. So we've got a great group of women, a really soul nurturing set of women who are there to really give you that confidence and share in your experiences. So I hope you'll join me. As I said, the early bird price is $995 Australian dollars. That is available until Wednesday, the 17th of October. If you go through and you register for that and you make payment, you will get access to the school but you won't have access to the modules. So they will not be available until we launch on Wednesday, the 14th of November. If you've got any questions, send me an email, vicky@vickyhobbs.com, vicki@vickihobbs.com. I really hope to meet you and see you and share everything that I have to share with you. And I look forward to doing that with you real soon. Thank you.